Hello, my dear friends. This is Rabbi Aharon Dobinsky coming to you today from the holy city of Yerushalayim, Jerusalem, Israel. I want to read you something from Rabbi Nachman's magnum opus, Likutei Moharan, which is basically totally Zohar, but it's important you know this. It says sadness is a very detrimental trait. In fact, the reason why a person does not travel to the tzaddik is on account of sadness and lethargy. Similarly, the reason why a person does not pray properly is because of sadness and laziness. In other words, a lack of faith. For if one had full faith, believing that God is standing over one, hearing every single word that one is speaking, and listening to one's prayer, one would surely not be sad, lazy, or lethargic in one's prayers, but would surely pray properly. I think it's important we know this, what a awful characteristic sadness is. We've talked about joy, love, and fulfillment. We know these are the things we strive to. This is the opposite side of the coin. This is sadness. And it stops us from doing what we are put here to do and what we have the capability to do if we'll just take control of it. Now, not always can we keep our mind on our prayers all the time. However, even Reb Nosson says, if you get off of your track, if your mind wanders, just like a horse that you're riding who goes off the path, just guide it back to where it belongs and keep going from that point on and do well. Sadness is always against us. Sadness is never on our side. It doesn't do us any good except in one particular case. It says, and the rabbiim will tell you this is true, that there's nothing more precious to Hashem than the tears of a mother for her child. That's it. That's it. The rest of it has got to be happiness, knowing that you have what you need to succeed, to be happy, to have a great life. You just have to take hold of it. You have to use it. You have to make sure that you do not get distracted. None of us can get distracted. If we get distracted, that's where the problems come from. And if we look back on our lives, we'll see that's exactly where most of them came from. So, since we don't want to be distracted, we don't want sadness in our life, we need to, again, strive for a life of love, joy, and fulfillment, which brings our personal redemption. And where do we go from there? We go to other people and help them. Pretty soon, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Enough of the personal redemptions, and we have the final redemption and the coming of Mashiach Tzidkenu. Be well, my friends. Have a great day. God bless.